Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here again today to teach you with valuable information on how to prepare you to come to Dubai and the things you need to do and the things you need to know before you come into Dubai. Once again, I'm Agbo Fiona, a registered nurse working in Dubai, and on this channel we provide information about how you can come into Dubai and work as a licensed nurse or nurse assistant. We also assist with the procedure of getting your license done in Dubai and UAE at large. That is through Fiona Care Consultancy. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Smash the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. What is the aim of today's video? Is to tell you 5 main things you need to know and do before you come into Dubai so that you will not be surprised. These 5 main things are: 1, do your medical checkup; 2, attest your highest certificate; 3, have enough money on you to see you through at least 3 months in case you do not get a job before that time; 4, strategize on what you will do when you come to Dubai; and 5, get current information about the new UAE visa updates. Without wasting any much time, the first thing is do your medical checkup. You will not be required to show any documents about your medical checkup before coming into UAE, but you will be required to do a comprehensive medical checkup when you get a job and you have to be issued a residence visa. So most often the tests that are done are sexually transmitted diseases and chest infections. So you have tests on HIV, hepatitis B, chlamydia, syphilis, and concerning the chest infection, if maybe you've had tuberculosis or any chest abnormalities before. So you get to do these tests before you're awarded an Emirates ID. If any of these tests is positive, I'm sorry, you may not get an Emirates ID, and that's, you may not get a residence visa, and hence you will not get an Emirates ID. And it's a residence visa that gives you the power to live in UAE for a long period of time. So please, kindly do your medical checkup if you're not very sure of yourself or you've not done one recently, so that you will not be surprised. The second thing you need to do is to please attest your highest qualification. If your highest qualification is a diploma, it's a bachelor's degree, make sure you get it attested. How is this attestation done? The attestation is done in the Ministry of External Relations in your country. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but in Cameroon, it's done in the Ministry of External Relations in the country's capital, Yaoundé. So you need to attest this document, get it signed by the Minister of External Relations. This shows that it's authentic. When you get it signed and attested in your country, you bring it here. You go to your country's consulate, get it signed also and attested, and finally you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in UAE. You get it signed, and with that, any employer will prioritize you because you have the attested certificate. It makes them understand that what you have as a certificate is verified, it's valid, it's not fraud. So you need to do this because most often people come here, they are not aware of this. And when the employer starts asking, do you have an attested certificate? And you are like, no, you don't have. You need to send back home. It takes time. It takes a while. Why not get these things done while you're preparing yourself to come into UAE? It makes things smooth and swift. The third thing you need to do, please, Dubai now is not, it's not very, very easy to get a job. So when you're coming, make sure you have enough money on you to take care of you for at least 3 months, just in case you do not get a job before that time, so that you will not be frustrated, so that you will not be embarrassed. It's a new country you're coming into, so you should have enough to take care of you at least for a period of time, to take care of your bills, to take care of your transportation, your feeding and everything, so that in case the job delays, you won't be surprised. You have enough money to go for interviews, you have enough money to take care of your accommodation and everything, and even extra, just in case you need to do a visa change, you should be able to do that so you not get into overstay. It's better you have enough money, you come and you get a job quick, it will still serve as savings for you, than to come and you delay in getting a job, you don't have enough money on you, and you find yourself wanting. Please remember that. The fourth thing, and one of the most important things, if you haven't heard anything in this video today, please make sure you strategize. Yes, you're coming to Dubai, it's easy to come here. What are you going to do in Dubai? What is required of you? Do your research, make inquiries. I want to do this job, that job. What do I need? What do I need to prepare back home to help me to be able to get a job? You need to be ready. You need to stand out. There are so many people here. Africans are here, Asians are here, and all the likes. In order for you to stand out, you should be able to strategize. You should be able to have what is required. For instance, if you are a nurse, you have a diploma in nursing or a bachelor's degree in nursing, start the process of your licensure so that once you come here, everything is done, you take your exams, and the next thing, you are looking for a job, and it will be easier. You stand out from those who are looking for jobs without a license. Still, if you do not have the license, you can have a plan B. If I can't get the license, or it's delaying or something, I can apply for a nurse assistant job, for a caregiver job, or a nurse assistant job, just in order to be able to have something to hold on to. If you want this particular job and it's not forthcoming, dive to your plan B or C. Don't be too expectant that I must get this job now. No, maybe the job you want will come, but it will come a bit later. So have a plan B, have something else that you can hold on to while trying to get to that position or to that job that you need. I'll post a video after this on how I was able to get a job here. I went through so many stages because I was not over expectant. I'm in a new country, it's not my country, it's not my home. So it wasn't like I wanted to get the best and the best and the best. I knew that I need time. So with time, you can always get what you want. But then if you can get your license done and you come in, it will be quite easy for you to get what you need. Likewise, for people in other sectors, if you want to get a security guard job or whatever, you can get your SIRA license once you come in here. If you want to get a barrister job, you come here, you need to do a barrister training or course. If you want to do a certified nurse assistant job or a caregiver job, you want to get something like that, you have to do the course, the training. That is strategizing, getting what you need, what the employers want in order to be able to stand out and in order to be able to back these jobs at the earliest opportunity possible. The last thing and the fifth thing I want us to dwell on is the new UAE visa updates. The UAE has decided to bring so many new visa options now. Sincerely, detailed information about this is not yet current. We have speculations and visa companies are guessing. At times, when people come to the airport and they face rejections, we now realize that this is what they want, this is what they need. But real information on that is not yet current. I'll make a video about this when I've gathered my facts, because I don't want to share any information I'm not sure of. I don't want to share any information which is not 100% guaranteed. These new visa updates will be implemented as from the 3rd of October this year, 2022. So I need to be sure, I need to be certain before I share this information about it. But please, still, do your research. You have agents, you have friends, you have companies or whatever. You can do your research on the internet or wherever just to be able to have an idea. But make sure you have an idea about these visa changes and updates before you pick up your bag to come. Because people have gotten repatriated from the airport. Even though these visa updates will be implemented as from the 3rd of October, it's in the pilot phase, so they are already implementing it. They are trying to see how well these things will work. So it's already in process. before you pick up your bags, make sure you know what is required of you, what documents and whatever you need to show at the airport in order to come in, because it's a bit strict now. It will be very frustrating and very disappointing to come and you see beautiful Dubai, you're in the airport and you cannot cross and come inside simply because you don't have 1 or 2 documents. But meanwhile, if you had made your research, enough research, you know what is required of you and you get it all in place. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to do your medicals before you come. Attest your highest qualifications. Get enough money. Make sure you have enough money on you to take care of you for at least 3 months and maybe even for a visa change. 4, strategize on how to easily get a job. And also fall back on your plan B if plan A is not forthcoming. And lastly, do your research about new visa updates and new visa laws. I'm your girl Agbofiona. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.